Investment 101. Just so you know the investment basics, we'll talk about 3 types of securities. Stocks, bonds, not tripping over this leg here, and then mutual funds. So to get started, Kelly, when you hear the word stock, what does that mean to you?
It means ownership of like the company, like a partial ownership.
Oh, so not like an equity stake in the company? Just kidding. No. So yeah, so when I talk about stocks, I mean it's ownership in a company.
It's a big word.
So Scott, what type of cell phone do you have?
An iPhone.
iPhone. So let's pretend this is Apple headquarters. If you own Apple stock, you own a little part of the company. Now, Apple stock has a share price, which tells you what the company's worth. So Scott, if the share price of Apple goes up, what do you think happens to your investment?
It goes up.
And the share price goes down, what happens to your investment?
It goes down.
And think about a business, what happens to your investment?
It goes away.
You're pretty smart. Just think about being a financial advisor. Now, Scott, can any one company fail?
Yes.
So should you have all your money in one stock?
No.
Probably not. And we'll talk about that later with diversification. So next, let's go to bonds. Who can tell me what a bond is?
It's a savings device that helps, or it could be a way for a company to fund a project or something like that.
Okay, so you can use bonds to build capital? Okay. Well, for me, a bond is kind of like an IOU. And essentially, you give someone some amount of money, they give you back your principal later, but they give you a little bit of interest in the interim or at the end. So you get back your money plus a little bit. So let's think about treasury bonds or U.S. government bonds. Does that earn a high rate of return?
No.
Not at all, but it's pretty safe. So having all your money in bonds, will that really help with your long-term financial goals? Possibly not, because you may not get the rate of return that you need. So last, we're going to talk about mutual funds. And I just noticed my spacing on this is horrendous. So when you draw this yourself, do it much better. But who can tell me what a mutual fund is? Anthony, what's a mutual fund?
It's a fund that has anywhere from tens to thousands of companies within its pool.
Yeah, so it has tens to hundreds of thousands of companies. Very cool. Well, with my Barney-style drawings, for me, a mutual fund is like a high-rise building. And inside of this high-rise, you've got lots of great companies. You could have Verizon. You could have Nextel, Sprint. Fantastic companies like Taco Bell. They're very well-diversified companies here. So each dollar you put into this mutual fund invests in tens to hundreds of different companies. So how cool is that? So, Anthony, could any of these businesses, I said you have tens to hundreds, could any of these still possibly fail?
Oh, yeah.
Do you think all 115 are going to fail simultaneously?
No.
And that's one of the reasons we recommend quality mutual funds. Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
Do you have any questions about the investment 101?
Not at this time.
Okay. So that's really the 3 securities. Really quickly, we'll do a Roth versus traditional. Because most of our clients, and you probably already know this, they don't really know the difference of Roth versus traditional. So here's a really quick, easy way to explain it. And there's about 5,000 other ways. So this is just one of them. Anyone guess what those are?
Dominoes.
They're not, but I was like, this looks like dominoes when I was drawing it. Okay. These are just, I don't know, boxes. So let's say that there's $10,000 in each. So I need someone that's really, really, really confident to volunteer to answer my next question. So who's willing to answer this really tough question? Okay, Steven. So let's say I have a traditional IRA with $10,000 in it, and you have a Roth IRA with $10,000 in it. Currently, who has more money, you or me? Okay, so the traditional IRA has more money? Okay. What else do you guys think? Who has more money?
Same.
You.
Okay, maybe the same. This seems like a goofy question. I think your clients are going to know this. Okay, so Ed, if I were to take the $10,000 out of this traditional IRA, what's going to actually happen to it?
Paying taxes and possibly penalties.
Yeah, taxes and penalties. And if I were to take the money out of the Roth IRA, let's say it was qualified long enough, what would happen to it?
You get everything.
Yeah, you're getting the
Well,
whole thing.
maybe.
Yeah, so this $10,000 is the money I put into each of these accounts. And let's say that they both grow to $20,000 over the course of the next 10 years. So this is where it gets somewhat cool. Do you think your clients will ever have a situation where they might need money from their retirement account early? Yeah, I've had that happen. So let's say you take $10,000 out of traditional. And so there's going to be taxes. So what's the typical tax rate for our clients? The marginal tax rate, 25%. So they're going to lose $2,500 in taxes, and then the 72T excise tax for premature distributions, 10%.
10%.
They lose another $1,000. So the cost of taking out $10,000 from your traditional IRA is $3,000, $3,500. So how does that sound?
Not sounding real great.
Not sound that great. Well, if you were to take the $10,000 out of your Roth IRA, 10 years down the road, so you put in 10,000, it's grown to 20, you take out 10 in 10 years, what's the cost?
Zero.
Okay, zero. How's it zero?
Well, because it's tax-free and penalty-free because it's already full.
Yeah, exactly right. So the final question, Niles, when you're looking at your retirement accounts, would you like to have $10,000 of flexibility or $0 of flexibility?
I'd rather have $10,000 of flexibility.
Okay, so easy enough. So I would go like this on this account, and the amount that would be penalty or taxable if they took it out early is just here. So 10,000 of flexibility versus no flexibility. That's kind of traditional.
Now, since you're pulling 10, that 10 piece, is it a first in, last in, first out tax?
So the 10,000 would be, you could call it a few different things. Some answers, some words are not actually true. Basis or just their contributions. So yeah, so you take the money out and you have tax time come around. I think it's form 8606. You've got to identify that this is money you put in, so you don't actually pay the tax on it. So it would be first in, first out, not last in, first out. Good question. Any other questions? TAs, do y'all have some type of investment 101 that you show your clients or that your advisors use?
The only thing I add there is I do exactly what he does and explain stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. And before I go into registration, I get out an Ibbotson chart. So I can, an Ibbotson chart shows the 80-year numbers of bonds versus stocks so that they can see how that plays out in the real world, where you can see about a 5% return on bonds, but very low volatility, and then the 10% on equities with a much higher volatility. And I like them to see that before we go into the risk questionnaire so they understand it.
Yeah, I should get one of those charts. Go ahead, Dan.
I think going to the Delaware studies is a really good thing to do, and it's whiteboard-based conversation instead of a solid conversation. Do you know the return for the last 30 years for the top 20 mutual fund companies, complexes, the top 20 mutual fund companies? How much have they returned on average for investors each year? The answer is 9%. Do you know what the experience return for 200,000 investors inside of those mutual fund companies has been? 4. 1.
Because they take them.
And they don't have coverage.
Yeah, and I think I actually stole that from Dan before, and I just drew the 9% and the 4% on the board when I talked to the client. So it's really
Which one do you
cool stuff.
The thing with an Ibbotson chart, you can use it to explain asset allocation, because I always lay my pen down on top of the, show them the 10% slope, high 10% slope, but we do have more volatility. That's our premium to have the higher return. So as we add more and more bonds to the portfolio, they can see the low line. It'll lower your volatility, but it's also going to lower your long-term return. And that's the balance that you're trying to strike with someone is, are we going for return? Or are we going for no ups and downs? And what's the right line for that? Ibbotson. IBBOTSON.
It's also called the bubble chart. You can get them from most mutual fund companies. There's several available.
And another good chart that you can get is the periodic table of returns. That's the one we have, like all sorts of colorful boxes. A lot of great charts that we have. Mr. Bowman, would you like to go next?
Yeah.
There's been a time that when you go through licensing and all